Get over here!
I will stand at my watch and station myself on the ramparts. I will look to see what he will say to me, and what answer I am to give to this complaint. Then the Lord replied, "Write down the revelation, and make it plain on tablets, so that a herald may run with it. For the revelation awaits an appointed time. It speaks to the end, and will not prove false. Though it linger, wait for it. It will certainly come, and will not delay." Whew, boy. I don't know about y'all in the audience right now, but I am tired. But here I am. We're back. It's been a little while, but it's good to be back in this game because I've been itching to get back into this. And I'm pretty sure that I, as well as several others, could use the levity when it comes to... could use the levity when it comes to certain things going on right now. But, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to episode 15 of Let's Play Blasphemous 2. I'm the Green Scorpion, and in the last episode, we did a little more exploration around the area. We tried to do our best to cover as much as we could, and we got the dance just now. So, this is a statue. What do we got? Collection of figurines. The dance. Where can I find the dance? The problem is I can't really tell immediately where I'm supposed to look when it comes to these statues. So it's a little bit tough. Here we go. The dance allows you to perform an air recovery after being knocked back. Okay. The young woman dances and calls out in the night, her silhouette swaying amid the embers' harsh light. Across the naked flames, her bare fleet did glance, telling stories of passion and oblivion in dance. The fire enshrouds her, but dares not consume. It is part of the air, the wind, the noise, the gloom. With each turn, her arms raise up to the heaven cruel, like branches pursuing the end of their duel. Ooh, okay. We got a little poem there. Not bad. So yes, it has been a little while, guys, but, it's been a little busy, admittedly. Hang on. Does this work? No, it does not. Cool. So yeah, it has been a little while, but things have been pretty chaotic for many reasons. And, not to try and get too much into it, but at the same time, it is definitely something I'm going to get into because... I wonder, actually. I mean, I can do it that way, I guess. Oh! That works! And yeah, we're back in the Mother of Mothers. I'm not gonna complain about that. I love this place. But yeah, no, like, I am totally gonna get into this. Yeah, things have been pretty chaotic for several reasons. But it is something that I do want to kind of, like, talk about a little bit. Because it is relevant. Oh. Can I hit it from here? Yes, I can! Another lump of gold. So yes, I'm sure a lot of you have noticed that things have been not so great, in terms of how the world's been, going. For the obvious reasons, some not so obvious, some universal, some more personal. And I do want to take this opportunity to kind of, like, not so much, provide some comfort, because, like, I'm gonna be real with you guys right now. Like, comfort is probably the last thing I should provide right now, because I haven't been feeling all that great lately. Things have been dumb, things have been stupid. I have been privy to all of it, because of, like, you know, the nature of my work and everything. And yeah, it does suck. But, I might take this opportunity to go up this way. I see a couple of things, Yeah, not down there. Oh, I just realized there's something down here, actually, that I haven't... I don't know if I can actually go there yet. I might save that for later. For now, I'm going to take the opportunity to probably, like, hit up a couple of these treasures that maybe I can get now. And if not, then at least that gets me to go up here, because I gotta meet up with these blokes anyway. And then, I might as well mention, I am planning on making the trek up to the 2 moons now. If nothing else, so I can get the next piece of the major story. And that way, I should be able to open myself up to do the DLC right after. So, that is my current plan. But as I was saying, right? I do want to say thank you to everyone who have been very patient with the release of these episodes, because like the Blasphemous 2 playthrough has definitely been a lot more scattered, a lot more haphazard with its uploads compared to all of my other Let's Plays, and even compared to the first Blasphemous. And the reason for that is because I've been doing my best to try and find the time to be able to do all this, but it ain't easy. And sometimes I gotta, like, you know, be in the mood to do what I want to do when it comes to this sort of thing. And my mood has been shot. Like, no questions asked. There we go. I keep using that button. Should probably do a little bit of maintenance with my Marks of Martyrdom. So that, that eliminates that. I know this is for... I think that's for, the fast travel, I think. So what I can do here is I can go this way and make the roundabout in order to grab those other 2 treasures. So yes, major thank you to everyone who have been very patient with me in regards to the frequency of these uploads and, like, you know, just trying to get all this out. And then that's kind of the topic I wanted to talk about today in terms of you know, kind of the sermon I want to impart today, and that is the value of patience. And in this situation, the value of patience in regards to understanding that, you know, we kind of have to be patient with everything that's been going on. And I'll be the first to tell y'all, it ain't easy. I am having some serious trouble doing so. I remember you. No answer still. I'm still not entirely sure what I gotta do about her. So that's something I'm gonna have to figure out later. As for over here, there was something here I couldn't grab, I think. Oh, yep. 3,500 Tears of Atonement, really? Was not expecting that. Oh, you know what? No, the Tears of Atonement. Actually, no, that makes a lot of sense. For some reason, I was thinking of the Marks of Martyrdom. No, I'm not going to be able to get all the upgrades immediately. That would be insane. So I believe now, yeah, I can just make my way up, and I'm gonna go this way so I can meet up with the girl for the chalices, because I have a couple chalices that I can now, like, submit. And something tells me it's not gonna end well for the lady. I mean, I appreciate that she's helping me, but she doesn't look too good. I also gotta go to the confessor to get my guilt resolved, because I died a lot during the last episode when I was doing those challenges. So, yes, let's go this way. And let's meet up with our fair, bloodshot lady. Yeah, by the way, I still have to figure out how to get past here. Apparently there's a bell somewhere around here, maybe. Or maybe there's a way around? Not sure yet. Let's figure that out in a moment. For now, you. I got a couple of things I can do here.
Ahora mejoraré la luz vital de vuestro interior. Esperaré a que me traigáis más cálices.
Yeah, I got a bunch of them, so I might as well just go ahead and get all this, like, out of the way right now. Which is nice, too, because I could also use more health. Okay, so that is maximum health. So what about this receptacle? Apparently not. What about the crystal shard? Okay. No, I can't I can't hand those over. So what happens if I go out and I come back in? I'm a little scared. No, no changes. Alrighty. So she wants more vials. I gotta remind myself what that whole spiel is. And I think I know how I can get past that door now that I think about it. So if I were to go up here, would I be able to find a bell? Because now there's these. Yup. There it is. So, what do we got here? Taranto to my sister. Hey! Wait a second. I know that spell. Invokes lightning bolts that pierce the clouds, striking down enemies with lightning damage. Chant to the storms, sung by the broken voice of a legionnaire. Yup, I remember this. Good to see. I love references to the first game, not gonna lie. So, I believe with that, we pretty much did that. Yeah, I like the fact that it gives us the exclamation points in order to let us know, hey, you got something for this person. Go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and meet up with this guy. Oh, it's the sisters. That's right. Oh, you want an offering? Yeah, sure. Oh. You are now able to travel to the city from any Priadieu. Oh, okay. Can I do more? Yes, I can. I might as well. I got plenty of Tears of Atonement. We're getting a lot done here. You can now refill your fervor after resting at a Priadieu. Nice. Oh, I should have done this way earlier. 6,000 this time. You are now able to travel between Priadieus. Thank God. Much easier fast travel. Okay, so that's it. We need to find more sisters. But awesome, awesome. That's a really, really nice upgrade. And then, finally, we can head down to the carpenter, or the sculptor. Because we got something for him. Before that, though, I'm gonna get this guilt purged. Sir?
¿Deseáis entonces limpiaros de vuestra culpa? Sea, pues. El sacramento ha sido completado. Ahora, marchad con sosiego.
Thank you, sir. Alright, so all that is taken care of. Finally is the carpenter. And I think after that we can do a few upgrades to my skills, because I got a few marks of martyrdom that I can utilize here. Just a quick thing, can I do anything else in here? Oh wait, no, this is the carpenter. Never mind. What do we got for you? We got The tears of sap.
Oh, estos barnices, como lágrimas de rocío, le darán el brillo más puro, limpio. Tenéis mi gratitud, penitente.
And we have a memento for you. Oh, speaking of which, someone told me that I gotta equip the statues earlier and go back to that one dining table because they'll both be there. Now that I have the ability to travel between Priya-Dius, I might be able to do that right now, actually. The Woman of the Stolen Face.
He aquí una nueva pieza para vuestro retablo.
Okay, let's see. So I got a couple of things here. So I got the Woman of the Stolen Face. Increases the damage of prayers. Okay. Critical hits when using prayers. Slightly increases the damage of prayers. I might as well equip her. So yeah, that works great. As for... There was one other thing I could have done. Yeah, according to what I was told, I need to, equip Gastula and Trifon, when going to the things. So, let's try that for a moment, actually. Let's do Gastula. And... Trifon. Hello! Two old ones eating soup. What? Increases the damage inflicted when guilt level is low. Increases damage when life is low. So, does something happen when I do them both? Resonance. The Path of the Believer. If guilt is at 0, the penitent one will survive a fatal blow, restoring health and bile flasks to maximum. However, guilt will also fill up completely. Yo, that's cool, actually. Hang on a second. That's kinda sick. You know what? That's actually kinda cool. Let's hang on to this. I'm going to equip this, and I'm gonna keep that for now. Thank you, sir. So, now that I've done that, I can travel between Priya-Dius, and... Oh, geez, I do not remember where the table is. I think it's over here? Nope, this ain't it. But there are a couple of things I can do. Huh. Yeah, I don't exactly remember where that table is, so give me a hot sec here, guys. I'm gonna figure this out. Okay, well, I found it, but she's still dead. I have them equipped, right? I do. No, he's still saying the same thing that he said before. Unless maybe I gotta go else, like, around? I don't know, I'm curious. I'm gonna take a look at this, so one more moment. Yeah, no, it's still them, it's still the same situation here. Yeah, no, they're still just dead. Well, she's dead. He's not. But, you know. Maybe it is just the statues that someone in the comments was mentioning, or maybe I did something wrong. Let me know, guys. So, because, like, I'm pretty much stumped on that one. But in that regard, we're going to go ahead and continue our main objective. And that's going to be heading towards here, which I think requires me to go up this way. So, let us continue our endeavor. And are we able to... No, one of them is still trapped in there, so I believe our objective has us heading this way. So while we are making our way, I would like to give everyone in the audience a very, not so much like encouraging, but a sort of like reminder, right? Because again, like I said earlier, things are pretty crap right now, and it certainly feels that way. And there's a lot of things going on that's like kind of unfortunate for a lot of us. I can't make that. Oh no, wait, no, I can. There we go. And yeah, a big part of that is the fact that like there's just so much injustice, so much like nonsense going on right now that it feels never ending. But I would like to address the verse that I put at the beginning of the episode, and that verse comes from the book of Habakkuk. Now, Habakkuk is an interesting figure in the Bible because we don't know a lot about the guy. All we really know about Habakkuk is that he was a prophet, and he was a particularly interesting prophet because he was one of the few in the Bible. Well, I don't want to say few, but he actively questioned God. And he actively questioned whether or not God was actually listening, whether he was actually, aiming to answer their prayers, answer their, like, woes and their worries and their, like, concerns and everything, right? And the reason I brought up Habakkuk is because that's kind of us right now. I will not be lying when I say that I've come to the point where my patience is wearing thin when it comes to everything that's been going on lately, and I'll address why in a moment. And there's a third tier for Sarmiento and Centella unlocked. Speaking of which, I actually didn't take the time to look at those upgrades, so... we got 8 Marks of Martyrdom. I'm still mainly using Ruego al Alba. So, there's that. Halves the cost of Reaper Rosary. Increases base defense. You know what? I'm actually gonna... Can I... Am I not able to do this? Oh, no, wait, no, I can. I just have to hold it a little longer. Crimson Advocacy. Upgrades the boosted mystical damage added from during Blood Pact. Let's hold off on that for now. Veredicto. Increases fervor gain when attacking enemies with Veredicto. Thunder of Mercy creates a shockwave on the ground on impact. Ooh, that's pretty decent. Increases Veredicto's base damage. Let's go ahead and do this. And we unlock these. Soul Combustion. Improves charge attack when used charge attacks when used with Veredicto activated. Oh, okay, so it turns it into a flaming shockwave. Increases miasma damage when inflicted. Endless Flame. Press R1 after an ignition strike to chain it into another attack. Oh, I see. Okay. Explosive Embers. Causes damage to an area after activating Veredicto on the ground. And finally, Sarmiento and Centella. I should use this weapon more. Let's go ahead and actually, like, do that. Silver Nail. Holding square to finish with a powerful onslaught after the 4th hit. Actually, I could use that. This weapon needs a little more combo ability. Consume Verdadera Destreza. indicator to boost your Sacred Lunge. Oh, okay, I see. Increases the base damage of Sarmiento and Centella. Quicksilver Coating. Increases the gain of Verdadera Destreza with your blows. Just Retribution. Increases damage when counterattacking with any weapon. Okay, so I assume that also applies to Rego al Alba. Let's go with Blessed Silver. Increased damage. And Cross of the Tempest. Consume a Verdadera Destreza indicator to boost your Silver Cross. How do I do Silver Cross? R1 in midair to perform a quick cross slash. Okay. I think I need to get the Verdadera Destreza in order to activate that, so I will keep that in mind. Cool. So what I was saying. There's a lot of crap going on, and it feels like there's just seemingly no end to it, right? And I totally understand that. That being said, as someone who does certainly feel that, distressing notion of, like, you know, things are kind of, like, going to crap right now, the reason I bring up Habakkuk is because Habakkuk had the sense, I'm going to say the sense, to question God's whole thing, and there, like, no Christian out there has definitely not at least questioned God's intent, God's plan, and God's timing at some point, right? Silverclad Crystal Shard, another one of those. And the reason I bring that up is because I am not entirely sure where I'm supposed to go now, because that was for a treasure. Do I need to go here to the Two Moons? I am going to explore that around. It looks like there might be another treasure up here, but let's save that. I am going to see if there's maybe another place I can go to now that I got these treasures. Because, yeah, I need to go down to the ground floor here. Oh, was that? Y'all saw that, right? Was that a baby? Oh boy, did I, how do I get back up there? Yes, it is a child. So, oh, I see. It's really that simple. Cherub, that's what they were. So, if I go here, will I be able to find the way up? Yes. Yes, this is the one. And there's another prédieu. What are these? Can I go through this? Yes, I can. Okay. Normally I wouldn't be able to, but that dash allows me to be able to do so. So let's go ahead and secure whatever's over here. And see if I can make my way. Ooh, okay. Taking a page out of Rega del Alba there. Easily worked around with the dash attack. Ooh, okay. Ow. Kill every type of enemy in the game, huh? Alright, cool. Oh, beautiful. That worked out great. We're still not done yet. Cannot dash through that. Awesome. Take another flask. Oh, we're not done yet, are we? Alright, cool. Ooh, that's a lot. Okay. Ah! Okay, you are all the way up there, and you're annoying, but I can't reach you as of right now. Though I might be able to with, the axe toss, but I'm fine. I'm fine for now. I am tempted to go back and heal, but I think I should be fine for now. Let's see how far I can take this. Nice. Wooya! Beautiful. Okay, we've got a bit of a challenge here. Patience. Oh, there it is! Well, I should probably go and fix that. That's really interesting, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna head to the Priadieu, and I'm gonna go and see if I can fix this. Because, wow. Okay, I will say, the fact that I now have access to, fast travel via the Priadieus is going to make this easier, because I should be able to go back to the Confessor very easily in order to be able to circumvent that. Oh, jeez, this is a lot. Oh, right, I don't have access to my prayers now because of my guilt. So that's the rub when it comes to this whole whole spiel. Oh, I'm in trouble. Ah. I'm gonna be real with you. I may not be entirely on board with that whole thing, but I'm willing to keep it going. So, I guess with that, I should be able to go back to the Confessor. And it also, I just noticed, apparently I have another vial? Or something? Because the lady, the Blood Lady wants, it seems like has an exclamation point. So let's get rid of this guilt first. I just realized I passed it. Man, here I am wanting to talk about patience and virtue and, you know, waiting for your time will come, but I'm just, like, so engrossed into this game.
Nuevos brotes han florecido, penitente. Sus espinas arañan mi carne, arden, creando nieblas nuevas ante mis ojos cegados. Pero yo no me iré aún, pues mi propósito así fue escrito. ¿Deseáis entonces limpiaros de vuestra culpa? Sea, pues. El sacramento ha sido completado. Ahora, marchad con sosiego.
I am curious. That was a new bit of dialogue from him.
Penitente, mi propósito.
Does he get, like, new dialogue the more guilt he purges from me? Because that was a crap ton of guilt that I just purged. I'm wondering if, like, maybe I go back in and talk to him again.
Penitente, mi propósito.
Nope. No new line. So, let's go and see what the lady has to say, because she's got something for us, it seems. Hand over the crystal shard. The silver clad. Okay, I see.
Con este cristal marco e imbuyo vuestros matraces con la plata y la bilis.
Got it.
Una marca más en vuestros frascos agrietarían su superficie y contaminarían su sangre.
In other words, that's the last silver-clad crystal shard that I need in order to upgrade that. So, yeah, she doesn't have anything else for me. So that pretty much settles that. So while I will start making my way, right? I'm going to confess to all of y'all that my patience has worn thin with everything that's been going on. Not just with politics. I'm gonna say that much. Not just with politics, though that is also a big part of it. Mainly because of everything else that's been going on. I recently posted on my Blue Sky, as well as like other, a couple of other platforms, that if there's one thing that I truly wish, is the desire to enjoy things again. And when I say that, I mean like enjoy things kinda, sort of, just for the sake of enjoying them. Because, not gonna lie, there's been a lot going on that's just really soured a lot of, like, how I've been feeling in regards to, like, you know, the things the media that I consume. Games, movies, and just in general, because, like, a lot of it just seems to be, like, just, you can't enjoy something anymore. At least it doesn't feel like you can enjoy something anymore without it seemingly, like, stepping on other people's toes. The main one that I'm talking about, I'm sure, like, some of y'all might be privy to this, but, like, the voice acting debacle with SAG-AFTRA and what's been going on with Supergiant Games and Hoyoverse. Those of you who know, you know. It has to do with the voice actor of Athena, as well as Lycon's voice actor, as well as Soldier 11. And it is unfortunate. It really is. And I hate the fact that, like, that sort of thing happened, especially because, like, you know, companies and, like, you know, people in general just can't seem to, like, go about, like, you know, their business practices without some sort of, like, assholery going on. And it's getting really tiresome. And unfortunately, this also, like, applies to, just, games in general, at least for me personally, because it's, like, so one game I've been enjoying the heck out of recently is Monster Hunter Wilds, and I love Monster Hunter Wilds. It is a fantastic game. I'm having so much fun with it. But again, like, one of the things that's kind of been bugging me about it lately is the fact that, for some reason, like, as someone who really is grateful to the Monster Hunter community, suddenly, like, there is, like, some people, like, there's not a lot of them. I'm going to say this. There's not a lot of them. But there are people within the Monster Hunter community now that, for some reason, are either becoming very, very elitist or very, very just unwelcoming. And that is a shame, because as someone who's played Monster Hunter since World, I got into it because of the amazingness that was the community around Monster Hunter. And to see it suddenly, like, suddenly becoming, like, a haven, or not so much a haven, but, like, a place for, like, people to start, getting, like, all hot and bothered, because of, like, this or that, or what have you. Some of y'all may know the whole spiel with, like, you know, apparently some people had some things to say about the designs of certain characters. Like, it's so tiresome. Like, it's like, why are you complaining about this? But why? Like, you know? And that seems to be, like, kind of a purveying factor with a lot of, like, media and, like, you know, game consumption or, like, media consumption and everything. And I'm gonna be real with you, I'm getting sick of it. Like, can't we just enjoy things for how they are? Like, what's with, like, these superficial complaints? And again, like, there's the legality of everything else that's been going on with the voice acting and, like, the politics, and it's just tiring. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it all. And, one of the things is, like, I also have to go into this, like, I'm expressing that I'm tired of it all, but I'm also, like, making it clear that it is, these are topics that I care enough about that just because I'm tired of it, it doesn't mean I'm going to ignore the problems. Like, I understand the issues that are going on with SAG-AFTRA and the voice acting community. God knows I don't want to, like, I don't want to diminish the issues going on there because they are legitimate issues. Goodness gracious. Ah, you jerk. There we go. Man, I'm using up all my flasks so quickly. But we continue. So I bring this up with the intent to say that while things are definitely bad, like things could absolutely be better, that shouldn't stop us from, at the very least, holding on to hope and holding on to patience. Because as I was mentioning in the with the verse from Habakkuk, it's the fact, like, Habakkuk was, like, distinct in that he's, like, one of the prophets who actually questioned God and his motives, and I think that is important. But right after, God answers his prayer in saying, hey, like, you know, continue doing what you gotta do, make it known that things will come to fruition, and wait. It kind of reminds me of, like, anyone who's played God of War Ragnarok. One of my personal favorite instances in God of War, not just Ragnarok, but also God of War before, is the story of Surt. Surt had the distinction of, like, being the Titan who, you know, was going to bring down Ragnarok upon the realm. Pewter Tears significantly increases resistance to all physical damage. Yeah, might as well. Oh, I did not mean to replace whatever I just replaced. What did I replace? Crap. Yeah, I don't remember what I just replaced. Let's go with, yeah, it was probably that. But the Pewter Tears, let's go ahead and read this up real quick. A small vessel containing shards of shaved metal floating in a holy liquid. Soldiers of an ancient empire ingested them before going into battle, seeking to infuse their bodies with the prayers of their kin. Alright. Sounds good. So continuing with what I was saying, right? The story of Surt, as told by Mimir in God of War, I really like, because Mimir painted Surt as someone who... Whoa. What? Huh? Huh? What the? Did we pull a, Did we pull a, Stone Tower Temple here just now? What? Oh, man. This just got interesting. Oh, wow. Okay, this got trippy all of a sudden. Ah! Damn it. Okay. Ah. Let's take care of you first. So as I was saying, right? Mimir painted Sort as someone who obviously was wronged by the Aesir. And what eventually came around, and that I actually like, is that Sort, for all intents and purposes, is pretty much the manifestation of waiting. And man, am I not doing well right here. I'm about to die again. There we go, that's better. Yes! Sphere kissed by the storm. Significantly increases resistance to all lightning damage. A metallic ball that emits an unusual glow. It was part of the Yammer that crowned the tallest tower of the two moons until it was struck down by lightning. Alrighty. Now then, I am about to die. So I need to figure out how to get out of how to get past all this. I need to find a prie-dieu. And I need to open that up, and I think I know what's gonna happen here. Before I do, let's go this way. Oh, you know what? I think I understand what's going on here. Oh, geez. Oh, I can recover a little bit by doing this. There we go. That's a little bit of health recovery. Oh, that's beautiful. I did that on a fluke. I'm glad I was able to beat that with that thing. Oh my goodness. This is kind of wild, not gonna lie. Oof. Yeah, I'm a little worried here. There we go. What? Oh, you jerk. Yeah, I am doing my best to be able to navigate through here. I need to find a prie-dieu. Like, now. And what do we have here? Yeah, I'm in trouble. I'm in very much trouble. Oh, man. Actually, now that I think about it, if I go down, I might be able to, get to the previous prie-dieu. Yipe! There we go. I think I might be able to go back to the previous prie-dieu by, yes, accessing this. Now, what happens if I go this way? Yeah, you go away. Grab that. And, yup, we were able to go here. Wait a sec. Oh, the cherub healed me. Well, alright then. Yeah, this is getting complicated. I'm gonna go for a little bit longer. Let's see how far we can go and see if we can find another Priadiu that is closer to our objective. But to finish my point about, like, cert and, you know, the value of patience and everything, I'm being patient with myself and trying to, like, get all this done, because, like, I've been on the brink of death quite a few times going through this game. It is the fact that, you know, for all intents and purposes, like, cert as well as so many of the Aesir, or the Vanir, I gotta remember specifically, is that they got screwed over. And kind of in the same way as, like, you know, we're getting screwed over by so many things happening. But that doesn't mean that we have to sit down and take it, you know? Forgive me for being a little scatterbrained about the whole spiel, because I'm trying to find the words in order to be able to explain it coherently. But my ultimate point is, when it comes to, like, all this happening and, like, all these horrible things, and, like, it also feels like there's just not much we can do about it. My personal take on all of this is that when it comes to the verse in Habakkuk and how it kind of, like, paints it, is that beacon, that like overall, like, you know, idea of, like, Habakkuk trying to, like, make the situation known to the world, is basically representative of us trying to, like, continue the fight, continue making our voices heard, and that, I think, is the main thing. But also understand that while God's timing is very annoying, it will come. And I think that's the ultimate takeaway here, is that, yes, things are terrible, things are kind of so unbelievably annoying, and it feels like there's not much we can do about it, but as stated by Mimir in regards to the brave, generous Surt who waited below in the Fire Realm, in a similar vein to, I guess, Hades 2, where Hecate mentions the value of patience and waiting for things to open up, that's kind of the situation that we're in right now. Don't give up. Continue making your voice heard, and continue living your life. Because even if we may not be actively fighting, or we may not be able to actively do something about everything that's going on, do not adhere to it either. Do not side with it. Do not side with, or do not enable what you see as injustice. And just keep on doing that, because at the end of the day, your day will come. And I think that's the ultimate takeaway here, is that our day will come. It's gonna suck. We're gonna be dealing with a lot of bullcrap for God knows how long. But our day will come. Whether that's tomorrow, or in, forgive the obvious joke, 4 years. But on that note, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it there, guys. So thank you so much for joining me for this episode of Blasphemous 2. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and make our way to the boss fight. And I believe, from what I am to understand, this is where I'm going to want that girl's help, from what I've been told in the comments and from friends. After we do that, I'm going to start making my way down here in order to tackle the DLC, particularly with the wax DLC, as well as whatever the heck is going on all the way over here at Santa Vigilia. So, that is our objective. Thank you all for being patient with me in regards to the uploads of these episodes. See you all next time. God bless.